Yes, I'm back. And today I'm talking about the SFPD, known as the San Francisco Police Department. It says, I read this morning that their association seeks an apology from the Colin Kaepernick. And articles in the description. I'm going to read to you guys some pieces of it. Of these this police chief explaining why he wants an apology. Skipping to the second paragraph. It says a letter sent to 49ers owner Jed York and NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell calls Kaepernick's comments ill-advised and explains that the police officers will not stand by while he attacks police officers in this country with statements such as people are on paid leave. He quotes white people of color are killed. Alright, let's pause right there. So you're saying his Kaepernick's silent, peaceful protest, which is a right, remember, given by the Constitution and the troops' contributions to this country. Nothing wrong with y'all. That's all y'all preach for every time y'all kill an unarmed Melanoid person. Oh, you guys need to be peaceful. Excuse me. No violence, just protest peaceful. That's what he's doing. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing. That's all y'all always ask people in Melanoid to do. And I don't understand how it was ill-advised. I mean, explain. This is what I want to know. Show us how Kaepernick's lying. Show us how it's ill-advised. Because Europeans are getting paid leave every time they kill a Melanoid person. And if they're not getting paid leave, they're getting donations from racist European America and GoFundMe accounts. So, if that never happened with Darren Wilson, George Zimmerman, see, the cop who killed Tamir Rice, if those incidents never happened, the cop who killed Laquan McDonald, shot him like over 20 times. If that never happened, show me it didn't happen, and then we'll back off. But digressing and continuing. It says the letter signed by SFPOA President Martin Halloran accuses Kaepernick of incredibly lack of knowledge regarding our profession and total lack of sensitivity towards the police officer. Let's pause again, because y'all don't show no compassion or sensitivity to the unarmed people y'all killed, families, or the victims. Y'all don't even apologize for the wrongdoings y'all do it. Y'all always find a way to justify it and cover it up and explain how this unarmed person was a threat. And it be the complete opposite 9 out of the goddamn 10 times. Digressing and continuing. Ironically, it is those officers on numerous occasions have protected Mr. Kaepernick and ensured that the venue where the NFL holds its events are fully protected. Okay, let's stop again, because clearly in Kaepernick's interview that he gave to the media yesterday, he clearly explained this is not about me. This is about Melanoid people globally, but pertaining to the USA, that have no voice. He's using his platform to speak for the people. Y'all claim y'all loved Ali so much, but Kaepernick's doing the same goddamn thing Ali did, pretty much. And y'all are bashing him for it. So that proves our point that y'all didn't fuck with Ali. Y'all were only happy when he couldn't goddamn talk, when he got that disease, and when he died. That's the only time y'all gave a shit about Ali. That's the only time y'all are happy for him. When Ali was able to talk, punch, run, box, show pride in the Nation of Islam and his religion, and show pride in Melanoid people, y'all hated his goddamn guts. Digressing and continuing. I only wish Mr. Kaepernick could see the emotional and psychological challenge our officers face following the fatal encounter. Some are so affected they never return to the streets. In short, Mr. Kaepernick has embarrassed himself, the 49ers organization, and the NFL based on narrative and misinformation that lacks in any factual basis. Okay, pause right there because no, what y'all are embarrassed of the false narrative that gets exposed and y'all fuckery. Because, like I said before, show us any body cams of y'all killing unarmed people that isn't factual. So Tamir Rice, y'all gave him 2 seconds to put his hands up and shot him. Basically, you just pulled up and blasted him. So that wasn't a fact. Let's see, Eric Garner choked out. That wasn't a fact. For breaking up a fight, that wasn't a fact. Philando Castile reaching for his wallet, y'all shot him while his child sat behind him, a 4-year-old that you could have killed. That's not a fact. Alter Sterling, who y'all executed, pinned down, had both y'all, all your legs and knees pinned down against his arms, and y'all shot him 6 times in the chest. That ain't a fact. Just tell us when we're lying. Tell us when I made a mistake and when what I'm saying is false. Digressing and continuing. The law enforcement community cannot be continuously blamed for all the society's problems, including racial divide in our country. Well, we can blame y'all because y'all are dividing the country racially. Every time a European kills an unarmed Melanoid person, it gets justified. The media justifies it. Racist white people justify it and donate thousands of dollars to your GoFundMes. Y'all bring up old shit that the person already paid his debt to society for, and it be well belong the statute of limitation. Y'all bring up that shit to justify the person's death. Shit. Brock Turner about to get released on that petty ass half sentence he faced for raping an intoxicated woman. Shit, I mean, that sounds like, tell me when I'm wrong when it's not racial. You just had a government official that I'm doing a video on after this video who admitted on camera that blacks and Latinos are the problem. They're the enemy and they need to be targeted. So explain to me when your government officials aren't. Explain to me how that's not dividing the country racially. Just explain that. Digressing and continuing. Halloran specifically asked York and Goodell to announce Kaepernick's fullest statements to separate yourself from Kaepernick's words and actions. Kaepernick to visit San Francisco Police Department Academy and partake in any simultaneous and recruit participating during the training. Halloran's letter doesn't address the various well-publicized incidents from recent months and years involving apparently unnecessary violence against minority citizens that gets the Kaepernick's criticism. Harlan also doesn't specifically address Kaepernick's claim that people holding a curling iron have more training than those in front of the lines of American law enforcement charged with making life-death decisions in the heat of the moment. Okay, let's stop right there because he is right about that training. Because the cop who killed Tamir Rice got kicked out of his former police academy because he was a pussy and he was nervous and he cried after he failed his police training. So he goes to another police training. They accept him because he most likely, I'm pretty 90% sure he's a white supremacist. And they love hiring them because in 2006, the FBI reported that a large number of white supremacist / extremist groups will infiltrate police departments. So they'll welcome you if you're a white supremacist with open arms, neo-Nazi y'all. So, again, tell us when what we're saying is false. Tell us what we're saying is fabricated and exaggerated. Tell us. Digressing. But if I'm Cap, I wouldn't give 2 shits what this guy said. You don't want to protect me at the games? Okay. The league, the team should find some other police department in California to protect them. The LAPD, I mean, this ain't LAPD, but California, y'all, any police department in California, y'all gotta be the last motherfuckers to be mad and talk about motherfuckers is miseducated on your training because y'all always been on some crooked shit. That's the whole reason why NWA had their little time when they was rapping about what y'all fuckboys were doing to them. Shit. Oscar Grant, Fruitvale Station, made a whole movie about how the law was crooked as hell in California. how y'all pinned him down and shot him while he was handcuffed. Oh, I accidentally meant to go for the taser. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuck California and y'all racist ass cops. Nobody give a shit about y'all and y'all goddamn feelings. If I'm Cap, I ain't apologizing for shit. Fuck y'all. But let me know what y'all think. Article in the description. Like, subscribe, share the video.